It's so great to see a chef doing their thing, which we just did. But if you're the chef this Thanksgiving, Risa actually got Butterball on the line for you. Roll it with Butterball.
Hi, turkey cookers. It is me. I am the host of Every Thanksgiving at the Frisky household. And so I know that 21% of all of you guys out there are chickens about turkey. So we brought in the expert, Gwen Carlisle from Butterball. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, how are you guys doing today? It's the first day that the line is open, November the 3rd here at the Butterball Turkey Talk line, so we're excited.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so people are looking for solutions on how to get, first of all, make the perfect bird and feel more relaxed. So let's start with that relaxing component. How can you make holiday time easier for people at Butterball?
You know, whether it's your first time hosting or you're a veteran, we're here to help. And we give some recommendations and some advice. And at this point in the year, I say get your friends and family involved. If you're going to have a big group this year, ask them to bring some sides or bring a dessert or bring a fun appetizer. You don't have to take the entire holiday on yourself and all the hosting duties. But the other thing that I recommend is give us a call. We're here at the line, 1-800-Butterball. Or you can go to butterball.com. There's plenty of resources to get yourself planning for the holiday. We have over 50 men and women that have all kinds of culinary backgrounds, whether you're a food scientist or you have a foods and nutrition degree, or maybe you're a chef. But we all have culinary expertise that we bring to the table to help people solve their holiday questions.
The big question I get from a lot of people, and I have to admit, I just make two birds because it covers everybody. But how big should your bird be for the amount of guests you expect?
Yeah, that's a question we get a lot, especially this time of the year because people are planning. And so, how much turkey or what size turkey should I buy is a big question. So, we typically recommend about 1.5 to 2 pounds per person. But there is this great little thing on the website called our like turkey calculator, and you can put in how many adults you're going to have, how many kids you're going to have, and if you are going to have big eaters or small eaters, or you want leftovers, all those things you can take into consideration, and then it'll give you a recommended size turkey to purchase. So, between the calculator or, basically the 1.5 to 2 pounds per person, you can normally figure it out. And that's something to think about this time of the year.
Yeah, and so that 2 pounds, I just want to be a little specific here. That includes the bones, right? So a lot of people
Correct.
don't buy a boneless, so it's with the bones, that 1 to 2 pounds per person with bones. Okay,
That's
good,
right. Yep,
right?
you are correct. It changes if you have a boneless roast or, you get a turkey breast. It will change. But for the whole turkey, we recommend like the 1.5 to 2 pounds per person. Correct.
Perfect. Thank you for that. I hear, and I'm kind of a fashionista a little bit. So tell me about this whole designer collab you're doing with Chef's Apparel. I see the designers Headley and Bennett are working with you. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's really fun. This is the first year we've done this. So, just kind of a fun way, a nod to the hostesses this year, the people that are, taking it on themselves to have everyone over. We thought, what a great way to help them out by giving them something that makes them feel great in the kitchen and gets them prepared for the holidays. So we did these Thanksgiving hosting pants with Headley and Bennett, who is a great company that produces very high quality chef wear. So if you feel the material, it feels like an apron or like a chef coat. It's easy to wash, easy to wear, and it's really fun. It's got like turkey print all over it. Of course, it's in the Butterball blue and yellow. But I love like the place where you can put your meat thermometer or any of your kitchen tools that you need to use. And in the back, there's even a loop for your, kitchen towel. And of course, we've got bottle openers. And I think my favorite thing about the pants is that we've got this logo in the front here. It says 1-800-Butterball, and it's printed upside down. So the person wearing it can say, oh my goodness, if I have a question, I can call Butterball, 1-800-Butterball, and get my questions answered. So it's really fun. And we're doing a giveaway at ThanksgivingHostingPants.com. You can go and sign up for a free pair while supplies last. And we're doing it on November the 10th and on the 17th, starting at noon Eastern time.
Cool. Giveaways. Love it. Bottle cap opener on the stuck to you. That's amazing. I love it. And the phone number right in your hand. I mean, you guys have thought of everything. Oh my goodness.
We tried to.
That's fantastic. Well, what are some of the common mistakes that you get pretty much coming in the line all the time?
Yeah, the biggest question that we get is how to thaw your turkey because a lot of people don't leave enough time. So it's really important to realize that a turkey thaws about 4 pounds every 24 hours in the refrigerator. So if you have a 20-pound turkey, that's going to take about 5 days. So people typically don't realize the time it's going to take to thaw the turkey. So you can do that method of putting it in your refrigerator to thaw it. Or if you run out of time, which a lot of people do the week of Thanksgiving, they'll get a little nervous because it's not thawing as quickly as they'd like. You can actually do a cold water method. And if you put it in the package in the sink in cold water, you could refresh that water every half hour and then you thaw 1 pound every 30 minutes. And that's just a speed thaw method. So either of those methods or a combination of the two are perfectly safe for your turkey this Thanksgiving holiday.
I know I've got to wrap up my time with you, but tell me, what's the weirdest question? What's the weirdest one you've gotten?
I would probably say the weirdest call I got is this lady was trying to thaw her turkeys in like her back deck. She lived in a colder area and she had left them out, and then some feral cats had gotten into them over the night and gnawed through the package. And she wanted to know if it was safe to eat, if she could like trim off sections and whatever. And so I was like, I don't know what those cats had. I have no idea. So she was trying to like trim it off and save the turkey. And I mean, who knows? People get into funny jams and you'd be surprised the questions we get. But that's probably my funniest one.
Anything can happen in the holidays. It's part of it. But we are so glad that we had a few minutes with Gwen Carlisle, expert at the Butterball Hotline. You guys, if you have any questions, you can ask Gwen and her team, 1-800-BUTTERBALL, or go to butterball.com. Get those pants, baby.